Welcome back to L.A. Noire.
Welcome back, you schmuck. It's been some time.
Wow, it's been almost a year since we last played this game. This is, in fact, maybe next to Subnautica, our longest, maybe not running, but series since we started this channel that we're still getting through. So, let's play some L.A. Noire. Yeah. Yep. Ignore that. Yep. I mean, yep. Okay. Moving on.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
All right.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the York case. Maybe Pinker will let us know.
You just say imbecile? Come on, a-hole. We got some crime to solve.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to think.
Where am I going? We're following that guy?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What are you talking about, man?
Took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saps.
I don't think I know where I'm going. What's your name? My name is Phelps, but... Oh! Well, wrong room. Excuse me! Yeah. I'm a little rusty on my cop stuff. I didn't want to go in there. Why can't I go? Oh, it's barred off. Was it always like that? I don't remember.
Greetings from sunny California.
Why don't we drive?
Stop.
Oh, nice. I don't know if we've had rain like this on here. Or at least it's been a while. I need more coffee. Let me get my bearings. Yeah, probably best I drive
First
there.
the letter, and
Whoa!
now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
What is with the driving in this game? Has it always been this bad?
Just go easy, Phelps.
I'm trying, but it doesn't work. Okay, turn. Okay. Well, wow, it just kind of drives on, like it steers on its own sometimes.
That guy there will lead us up.
Who? This guy? Let's follow this schmuck.
We're following you there,
Stealing
bud.
myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
That's what you sound like. Yeah. How's it feel?
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
Will doodle.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
You know what, Phelps? That's what I was gonna say. At least she has clothes on. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Nothing to say about that? Okay. What about the neck? Do I press a button or does he do it automatically? Can't remember. Oh yeah, it like zooms in, doesn't it? Nerfing. Okay, drop the hand. Yeah, pretty nonchalant, nothing too nuts. Let's go down. Would it be easier to use a controller on this game? You gotta be kidding me. There's nothing to say about that? What about... Oh! There it is.
Appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Yep. Is that it? What's the piano for? We got something over here. Footsteps floating off the
No
ground.
drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
If you look close, they're like floating off the ground.
I doubt it.
Free cash. Oh. Let's see. Oh. What is this? Just refuse?
Incidental.
Incidental refuse. Let's check out the tire marks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Or it could be a two-man job. Why do I think that? Well, hang on.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
An awful hobo, you say? All right.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
A leader.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Thanks,
Of
lady.
course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
So you're saying it's like Apex hobo. Where's that phone? There it is.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks.
Thanks, Toots.
You've done us a service. So is that everything here?
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Alright. I gotta go. Come on, butthole. Not like you do anything. Come on. Oh, you're already in the car. Are you playing on your little phone? You playing Hearthstone? You playing What do kids play on their phones nowadays? Let's check the hobo camp first.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Oh gosh, the driving. I'm instantly reminded of how hard the driving is. I had fun with it, like, in the beginning. I remember. But, I don't know. I played other games since then and had, like, a break, and it's a bit archaic. I do like the kind of slower part of it, where you're kind of, I don't know, maybe it's more immersive than driving at 200 miles an hour down this literal same town on GTA 5. Excuse me, I'm a cop.
Stop, just ahead.
Okay, how do I turn on my... There it is. Where is this disfigured freak?
I fought. You risked my life. I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait. At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
I fought in 2 wars. No, he's got to be here. You're just gonna give up before we even start looking around? What are you talking about?
You can't do this!
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
At least they have structures here.
Oh, I wish.
What is this?
That.
Nope. Nope. Not this one. What do you know? Another vet. This country's renowned for taking great care of its vets. Sarcasm. Yeah, you play that harmonica, man. Okay, my turn. Yeah, now finish it. Yeah, good job. Okay. Hey, boys. Excuse me. You guys seen a disfigured freak? I know you're all free. This man is floating. Are you the criminal? Okay. This episode's kind of unhinged, but that's fine. Who cares? There's gotta be something. You wouldn't make all this here and then not have the guy. Are you the man? No. Maybe that was the game hinting that there's nothing here. When Rusty was like, "There's nothing here." Alright, you bungus. You got off easy for now. Come on, Rusty.
Let's turn, shall we,
We ain't got all day. How about the laundry place?
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
What a nice guy. What happened to the rain? I liked the rain. Let's try something fancy here. Turn when I press the button. All right, that wasn't as fancy as I hoped. All right, you guys are in the way. Siren time. Yeah. There it is. Excuse you. Same team, man. We're cops as well. Jerk. Okay. Are you talking? Or are you just body blocking?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
Okay.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
They never come back. This dude's gonna dart.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
He didn't run. I wrote the number. What was the number? Let's see. Check the clues. 'Twas F1363. There it is.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man, for not doing what I thought you would do. Now I'm reminded of every horror game that takes place in a laundromat, which is like half of the indie horror games. Looks like somebody bumped into the front of our car. Our bumper's all crooked. What happened there? Oh my gosh. Our car. Oh jeez.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Oh, you're racist too. Yeah, I think I forgot about that part. Great. Is it the lone house? It's kind of a cute little house. You guys could do with some maintenance on your lawn, but I don't know. Something about the house. It screams 1990s Disney movies, you know? Hocus Pocus, which is not in LA, but what's that show with Shia LaBeouf? Even Steven. Yep. Hey, is Shia LaBeouf in here?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
I'm gonna tell you right in front of your kids.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrelson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Pretty sure you need a warrant or something to just randomly check a dude's house, but I don't know for sure. Okay. Yep. Mommy kicked the, what did they say?
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Kick
Where's
the dirt.
Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
I'm so sorry.
Want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Rusty's inclination to assume the husband did it is what probably leads him to want to look around the house.
Seems irrelevant.
Could be something in the purse, but I'm not going to open it, so oh well. Oh, another one.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Okay. Let's see what else. Kids' room. Templeton's.
Probably nothing.
Chocolates. Cute drawings. I like the Stegosaurus. Is that a dragon on the top right? Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Good job, kids. A lot of red, but, you know.
Don't think this is any use to us.
We gotta have that Bible. We gotta brainwash our kids. Alright, let's see.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
I need to look around. I believe this is nothing. Oh, you opened this one, though.
She went out without her handbag?
Can you tell the difference between a makeup bag and a handbag? Or is that the same thing? Mr. Sophisticated here.
Let's see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Nose is nice plaid. I don't think there'd be anything in the back of the yard, but it's more of a side yard, really. They're just trashing the bush. Clear sign of a city in distress. Hold on. They did have a boat. They don't normally have boats, so could be something. Aha! Eva.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Oh, that's right. The rope around the lady's neckle. Cute dolls. Cute house, cute kids. I love the fireplace. Nice. Was there anything with that plaid?
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
There is! Don't go outside. Check the plaid.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
I saw that puddle and I actually didn't think anything of it at first. Well. Hey kids. Just need to check this here paper.
Maybe. No.
No, no. Okay. You ready to talk, Pops?
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
You're either about to cry or you're telling me a lie. Maybe both.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
What else would you strangle someone with? Bow rope.
Your
Bow
wife was
rope,
strangled
sorry.
with triple braid rope. The
Bow.
bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks
Bow
bad.
line? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Alibi for Lars
You said
Toraldsen.
you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
What was the state of mind of the victim?
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, you know, it was just me darting my eyes and us fighting. Yeah, normal stuff.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Whoa.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
The kids are just in the other room like, Daddy's mad. Last contact with
When was
victim?
the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're a freaking liar.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
The wet jacket with the dripping, for one.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened.
Oh my
I walked
gosh,
back and got the
dude.
car this morning.
I don't like
Thanks for
you.
answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
How about we get some cops over here to make sure this guy doesn't dart? You're on... Well, you were on thin ice, but now it's broken, so... Yeah, we're gonna jail you
Appreciate
soon
your
there.
time, sir.
Appreciate? He literally just admitted to killing his wife. Alright. To Baron's Bar.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Maybe. Either way, we need to check the alibi. This Bobby Ross character.
Car 11 King, come in.
11 King, go ahead.
We have a possible sighting of a tall, disfigured vagrant at the hobo camp on Grand between Temple and Sunset. Use caution, the suspect is wanting connection with 2 assaults on females.
That's
The
a couple
hobo.
of blocks from the murder scene.
The hobo back. Why did it do that?
Easy.
I turned right and it went left. Oh! Holy crap, these controls. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna stop crying about the controls, okay?
It's getting me real spicy.
Yeah. Alright, Baron. What you got?
Could I get another spoon?
What you
Gents,
got, me?
Drink.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Okay.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Aaron's Bar.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Wait, so was it not the husband? Like, we don't have enough proof already?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Husband could have just been an accomplice and provided this stuff used to murder his wife, though, so it's not concrete.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Betty.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
I guess he could have also been framed that night.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Okay.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Thanks, schmuck.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Yeah, okay. Maybe get up close to him
Son of a bitch get away.
before you alert him.
Would you recommend the special?
I'll get him.
Go, Phelps. Get after
You
it.
slow piece of shit.
Come on. Got a ride. Get in and drive.
Really?
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Whoa. Whoa. He's going crazy.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Bro, I am trying. I'm driving as carefully as possible. Alright, shoot out his tires. Well,
hit him, Cole.
He
Spin
just
him out.
ran someone over. They're like stuck to his car.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Shoot better. What are you doing? Shoot.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Great.
Come on, Phelps. You're letting this lust get away from you.
Don't guilt me,
He's showing
man.
you how it's done.
Not really. He's barely. You didn't get much. Okay.
Let's end this farce.
Okay.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
You know what, butthole?
Show me your hands.
Your car's about
Okay,
to
Bates.
explode.
You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
He's a frickin' douchebag. Lock him up. Let's see. Locations. Back to the hobo camp. Here we go.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
KGPL, go ahead, 11 King.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Relay all sightings to 11K.
All units also need help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
No.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
Now heading west on 7th Street.
They identified it.
Garage
at a
on
gas
7th
station.
Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
But I want to go to the hobo camp. I know there's something there. That place was fishy.
This sounds dangerous.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus
11K, yellow cab number 359.
was at Salem, by the way.
And Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer.
No! Why are they doing this to me? I just got to the hobo
Where's that cab
camp.
got to now?
Ugh. Why does this game do that? Go to one part of the map and then go to the opposite part.
Further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe. Heading north.
I don't care.
KGPL clear.
I hate the driving in this fucking game. Ugh. It's a little, laborious. It's a little, monotonous. It's a little annoying to have
See
to
a taxi anywhere?
drive around this
Car 11K,
boring town.
Yellow cab 3591. Sighted at 6th and Valencia.
Okay. I know I'm getting spicy. I just want to investigate the hobo camp, man. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna take a breather. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll hang out with our homeless peeps. Let's go see what this stupid thing's about.
11K, yellow cab 3591 was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on
Dewey's.
Union Drive.
We were there in a few episodes ago. I remember that. I think.
The search continues.
The search continues. Ah! Why didn't I turn the siren on earlier? I don't know. Because it's annoying? That's why. Where's this schmuck going? Where's he heading off?
Gonna take him down.
Ah, there he is. Back up. Come on, you can do it.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
What do you mean? You can literally get back to your job right now. Okay, I'm going to the hobo camp. Nobody interrupt me. I like cutting through.
Mac, you're gonna kill us!
Yeah, you're fine, you baby. I like cutting through little spots like that. Shortcut. I'm a crazy cop. Froden. Out of the way. Whoa! Come on, game, turn. Sometimes it turns, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it turns on its own before I even press anything. It's very unpredictable. That's what makes it crazy. All right, we're almost at the hobo camp. Really? You're gonna body block me like that, cab? Wish I could shoot them. Let me shoot them. Oh gosh, did you see that sharp right turn? That wasn't me. I got lucky. I didn't have anything next to me to hit at that time. This is 2:46. This looks like freaking 3 a.m.
LAPD.
Why are they closing
We'd like
the
a
gate?
word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, Phelps. We need to hold out till the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh, take cover! Why can't I run?
We need to fight for it.
Disciples know what you did last night?
How did you get a gun, but I don't have a gun? I don't remember how to play. Alright. Punch him.
You're doing him a favor, partner.
Killing me.
How do I punch? There it is.
I hope you don't
Punch him on the flow.
Phelps.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
You talking about Pearl Harbor, man? Oh, so this was his little house.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps.
I'm literally right next to you, idiot. There's the rope. Why did he keep the rope with him? Who knows?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Looks familiar. That's a lot of blood. That can't be his own blood. Alright. I want to stick to the main story. I don't want to have a 40-part series. I'm just gonna guess that's everything. Time to go. We're gonna go. We're at. Wait a minute. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Am I supposed to watch that newspaper? Fine.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it onto attics, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
How enlightening. Okay. I don't really understand what that, how that ties to the main story.
Isn't it the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
I wanted to skip that, but
Oh,
whenever I go back to the car, it doesn't give me like an option about what to do. Is it glitched? Okay. Get in the car, Rusty. I've already been to the hobo clamp. Is it glitched? I think it's glitched. I want to go back to the cop place so I can interview the guy. Well, we're going for a night drive there, Rusty.
please, Phelps. The siren.
There you go. I turned on your little siren. Are you happy now?
You see the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Shut the fuck up. I would shoot you if I could. Oh, there was a little green purse. Great.
Can't we talk about this?
What do I do now? I just have the hobo camp. What do I do? This game is ass. I used to like this game. What was wrong with me? Why did I like this? This is so annoying. Where's the cop place? I don't know. I looked it up and apparently I'm supposed to interrogate someone. I like how the game tells me that. This is so poorly made, this part.
Can't do this.
Why can't I pull out my gun and shoot that guy? Who do I talk to?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
I can push people.
Oh, that looks like a beauty. Oh, I wish I could afford that.
What do I do? Do I talk to you?
Slow down. Leave him be.
Harmonica guy?
There's such a thing as soap, you know.
Interrogate the bum. That's what it says. Which one? I already ran over to all of them.
Mister, or are you just crap?
Do I talk to the guy up here? He's gone. Okay. I'm really trying to finish this game for the channel. Just because I started it, and I feel like I owe it to you guys to play this all the way through. I wouldn't say I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's kind of a slog.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
It's really dated.
You can't do this.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Phelps, leave him be.
No. No, I will not. Do I talk to you, Rusty? Who do I want? Is there someone in here? Okay. What's it say?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Shut up, guys. There's a picture of Ackerman in his Marine uniform near the purse. It can be interacted with. How am I supposed to know that? This place is so small. I thought I already looked at everything. Okay, I guess I already did interact with it. So, time to go interrogate the bum. Cole will run down all the people they've arrested, but it seems like Stewart is the most likely. What does that mean? There's a picture of Ackerman in his Marine uniform. Yep, but it doesn't count as a clue. Behind dungaree blouse.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just crap?
Doesn't say anything about it. Side table where the rope is found. Marine Corps helmet. What? What's it say? In the side table where the rope is found, there is a helmet with the Marine Corps helmet cover. Next to the sink is a Marine's duffel bag, which is full. What are you squawking about? I can't. It's just describing the area. That doesn't help me, Wikipedia. Go to the station. I don't know where the station is. Clues. This doesn't help. Case objective. I already investigated the hobo camp. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Wikipedia doesn't have... I've already done everything. The purse and the rope.
That's the guy from the papers. That big case.
That's the guy from the papers. That's the guy from the papers, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we hit a glitch, and I really don't want to play through this mission again. Restart. Current investigation. Oh. I don't have all day to be doing this. Library terminal. What's a terminal? Is that a train terminal? Hidden vehicle. Barren crime scene. Police station. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I just go to the station, it'll just let me continue. How do I make him drive? I want to fast travel there.
You know the way.
Yeah. Okay. This should be it.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Move! Idiot. Hello.
You wait. 5 years from now,
Interview.
all our jobs will be done by robots.
Interview room. No one's in
The
here.
main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
What is wrong with you, man? You perv.
He ran the light on a limb.
Briefing.
Finally collared him on the temple.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he
Dispatch. Interview room 1.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair.
Interview room
What now?
2. You're right, Cole Phelps.
I swear, this time
What
is going
now?
straight to hell.
Yes. My exact thought. What now, game? Is there a dude in there that I can yell at? No?
My acting coach says
How do I shoot myself with my own gun? Is that a thing? So I can just end the story?
Someone ought to take him.
Cole Phelps got fed up with the bullshit of this game, and he just couldn't take it anymore. Street crime.
morning's edition, hot off the press.
Hobo camp. Yeah, large vagrant camp under the bridge. Yep. Let's see if maybe coming back to it from here fixes it. Fast travel. Okay.
You got a problem, pal?
We're here. Why did you park so far down the road, Rusty? I'm here to
Isn't it the cop who
interrogate one of you, I think.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Can't we talk about this? Hey, fuck you. How's that just been paid look about it?
Okay. I'm doing this for you guys. This fucking game that you love so much. I gotta restart it! Oh boy. I sure love doing the same shit. Over and over again. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over. I can't skip this. I can't skip it! Well, lucky you. I'm gonna jump cut to where I was before I had to redo the whole fucking mission. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna jump cut. I can't skip anything. Nope. How the fuck is Rockstar Games gonna make a game with like 40 hours of just talking where you can't skip it? I can't skip anything. I have to watch this. Seriously?
Gotta put up with all this John?
That's okay. Yeah, that cutscene wasn't that short, but then there's more. There's all the talking I gotta do and the driving. Like, you gotta go from one point of the town to the other. Oh, there's a civilian that's getting shot at. Do you want to go help them? Everyone's gonna talk about it until you get to where you're actually trying to go for the main story. Oh, what's that? You skipped it, so now your game is glitched and you gotta do the whole mission over again? That's too bad. Now you gotta watch all the cutscenes again and you can't skip anything. You gotta go over to the dad's house and watch him yell at you in front of his kids. Sorry. I wanted this episode to be fun.
First
Like,
the letter,
oh,
and now another body.
I finished. Oh, shut
You
up,
can't
dude.
keep
I
on
finished
telling
all
me
my
there's not a
games.
killer
Now
still out
let's,
there.
Let's
You
go
know,
back
Phelps, all these
to LA
arrests on
Noire
your
and
record
play
have given
that.
you a reputation. You don't want them
I gotta
turning
listen
into
to these
unsolved.
assholes
Getting
talk.
a vicious killer off the streets is more important
I
than
can't
my
skip it.
reputation.
Really?
I'm trying to
Landing a big
fast
fat
travel right
marlin
now,
is
and I
more
gotta
impressive
listen to
than an
these
ocean full of minnows.
fuckheads
The minnows make
go
it
on
the
about
man.
something I literally just watched an hour ago. I'm really trying to play through this game again. Not through this game again, but I'm trying to finish this game for the channel. I'm really trying. Now I know why I'm over a year into my Von Weasel YouTube channel and I still haven't finished this piece of shit game. Sorry if that hurts to hear, but I can't skip this. I can't. You try and tell me that you wouldn't get mad having to do this all over again. Now I gotta go find all the clues, and if I forget any, or if I get any of the dialogue wrong, then that's on me. I already did all of this. Why are there no interim saves? Why should I have to redo this whole thing again? Why can't I skip them talking?
Rain washed most of it away. And the body?
Okay, I'm gonna jump cut. Sorry, I'm rambling and going on a tirade. I'm just yelling now, because I'm pissed off with this stupid game. Okay, so I'm gonna let you skip all this while I have to watch it. So okay, I'll see you in an hour. Jump cut. I just want to look at the tag. Let me look at the tag. No! Okay, I'm scrolling my mouse over. Look at the tag. It's right there. I just want to look at the tag, man. Nope. The tag on the collar. Come on. Nope. On. Oh my gosh. It doesn't work. It doesn't let me look at it. Let me look at the tag. There it is! Woohoo! Now I can move on from this bullshit.
Barton, I live just across the way.
Nope. Nope. Get out of the car, Rusty. Nope. You're driving, asshole.
You're behind the wheel. You drive. I need to go over the case.
The fact that you can't skip conversations in a game with this much dialogue is insane. This is insane. Where's mommy, daddy?
Where's mommy?
Where's mommy?
We would like mommy to come home now, Daddy.
I want mommy to come home, Dad.
Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Okay, so he didn't kill her, but he didn't... They weren't getting along.
So when I call
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Shit! Well, there it is. I pressed the wrong one. Great! Just whatever.
I want to help.
Doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
And how do you figure
There's
that?
still so much of this quest left. Let's try the boots this time. Oh, I didn't look at the boots. Whoops. At least I have the jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked.
Just gonna pick that up real quick. In case I need it again later. No, it's not the husband. My earlier suspicions were unfounded. Huh. Whee! By Michael Myers. Whee!
Kind of rings true.
Maybe. Either way, we need to check the alibi. This Bobby Ross character.
You're funny if you think you're driving.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
You're a funny guy.
Prefer to sailor. You could lay it off on him.
Beware the sailor. Well, if you think we ought.
How can I help, Detective?
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue?
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
I just had to use a phone. And then I could have gone to the station. Why didn't the game highlight phones on the map for me to know that?
You're behind the wheel.
I redid the whole quest for no reason? I redid it for no reason? I got all huffed up for nothing?
He's in interview too.
Great.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Thanks.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Which ways to...
Let me guess. Hiding
Over
from the
here. Yep. Two. Where's two? Here.
Sirs?
Viewing room? No. Interview.
You think talking?
Two.
Try hiring a lawyer.
Interview room 2. That's pointing that way.
I swear, this town
I can't go in there. What is this?
You kidding?
I could save all year and never afford that. Parker,
What up? Oh, yeah. Move! There's one. How do I get to 2?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
I'm thinking of uninstalling this game. That's what I'm thinking. I don't care what you're thinking.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any other?
What do I do? Oh, he's in here, but it doesn't.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
This dude's a freaking
You went
recruit.
to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Sure.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
To the hobo camp. Again. Man, this game put me in a bad mood. Sorry, guys. I'm not normally this cranky. Okay, back to the clamp. Give him the clamps.
You can drive.
And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Take him out of here. Okay. Let's reinvestigate this little shack.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Oh, I can further investigate. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Maybe I just don't have the patience for this kind of game today. Can you please just focus?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Jeez. So is this a new location I get to go to? There's the rope. Bolt. Okay. Now we interrogate that freak. The freakazoid. I don't want to drive. How about you drive, Rusty? You're the driver today. I got a tummy ache. I don't feel like driving.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Back at the station. Alright, follow me, butthead.
I want to make homicide.
We're going this way.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that task.
What do we got?
Yeah, the
Interview
boss on the
room
floor,
1.
Put him down with my sap.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Yeah, a bit of good cop, bad cop, eh? All right. Wait a minute. Are you telling me this middle-aged looking old man is 36? Wow. I don't believe that. That's... nope.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of
You
the
look like
people
you're
I
freaking
killed.
60, dude. You're a liar.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I'd say you literally have blood on your face, but that was from when I punched you, so. There it is.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
What a freak.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Okay.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
So the little ticket for the ballroom was just a connection that connected that guy to the lady. Like another tie. I would have had all the questions, but I had to redo it and get flustered and press the wrong button. And I may have run someone over, but that's because they ran in front of me when I was chasing that guy in the car. So. That was weird. I guess that was the song. It was like... Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode, this return to LA Noire. I know I raged a lot, but I hope that was at least entertaining. I will make another one just for you. Yep. Next part coming up soon. Keep an eye out for it. Thanks for watching.